Okay. Good morning. Buenos dias, bonjour. It's time to get up and get going right here on the wake up call on X104.3 FM. Oh, yeah. However, you're listening, whether it's by 88.5, 104.3, www.x104fm. Your favorite app, your favorite website. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Get up. It's time to make some movements this morning. Even if you're unable to physically move right now. Yeah, man, it's time to make some progress this Monday morning. Wherever you are across the length and breadth of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, welcome. Hey! We're going to take you up until the 10 o'clock hour this morning, right here on the Wake Up Call, right? DJ Hosey and yours truly, Crystal. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. What a weekend it was, I hope, and I trust that you guys and ladies, boys, and girls, everybody had a good weekend. Not only good, but safe, all right? Yeah. You know, first things first, every morning, we got to say thanks for making it to another morning. It is 29 minutes on to the 7 o'clock hour. November 15th, 2021. That is a day. A special day for some of us. And 19 minus 15 is 4. That means 4 more days until Friday. 4 more days until you do not have a place here. Let's going to touch on all of that, all right? But first, we got to give thanks, all right? Give thanks for all that we've got. Giving thanks, whether or not things are good or bad, all right? That's the first thing you have to do. Adopt that attitude of gratitude. Wherever you find yourself this morning, good morning to you. You're on the road, you're at home, you're in the yard, you're at the gym, you're exercising, you're walking, you're running, you're pumping some adrenaline somehow. Good morning to you, all right? Whether you're driving private or public or publicly private, you understand where I'm coming from. Good morning to all the minibus drivers, conductors, and passengers. If you are transporting goods right now, good morning to you. You find yourself on the sea, good morning to you. Good morning to all the folks who are working in the various accounting departments. Hospital, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, private businesses, small businesses, whoever size business, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to all the entrepreneurs, yeah? A very trying time. Right now, it's like survival of the fittest. Actually, it's always like that, survival of the fittest, yeah? You can hit us up on the WhatsApp at 430-1043. When the lines are open, the number to call is 457-1043. We're also on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at Extreme104 SVG. We come into those greetings and everything. But you know how it is, right? You know how it is. We say good morning. We give thanks. Yeah. Step 1. Good morning. Step 2, give thanks. Step 3, trending. Quite a number of things have been making the rounds over the weekend. First of all, I don't know between Kevin Lyttle and the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who has been able to get Vincentians more upset. Who do you think? Who do you think Vinci's are more upset with? Kevin Lyttle for his statement in a recent interview, or the Prime Minister for COVID-19 and everything else in between? It's a close call. I can tell you that. It's a real close call. So everybody's upset with Kevin Lyttle because he made reference to crime in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And he said that, you know, people are getting robbed, people stealing people's wallets, and you're walking on the road and you're getting your throat slashed and everything. And this morning, I'm going to share my views on that. All right? I'm going to share how I feel about that. But not just yet. We have a couple other things to touch on and to deal with first before we get to Kevin Lyttle's saga. All right. Before we get to why so many people, so many Vincentians are upset with him right now, we got to touch on some other things. All right. So, interestingly, we've, well, good news. This is good news. We got 2 field hospitals. Thank you. That's nice. That's nice. I just have a. Anyways, later on in the morning, we'll get to all of that. We will get to all of that. All right. Dengue cases are on the decline, according to the CMO, Dr. Simone Kieser Beach. Here's what's interesting in Cuba. Yeah, we're making our rounds around the world, all right? Here's what's interesting in Cuba. The US government has offered to donate 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines to the people of Cuba. And guess what they did? We don't want it. We don't want them. Keep them. I'm assuming they probably in their mindset take it and do something else with it. But the audacity though, like you have so many restrictions on the Cuban government. And you have the audacity to donate 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine to the people of Cuba when Cuba already produces their own vaccine. But you know what is interesting about this, right? Is that what I read. Apparently, I can't tell you where I read it from because, anyways, from what I read, it comes with certain criteria and certain restrictions and certain demands. And the Cuban government were not okay with that. And I don't give them wrong. 1, the rate of vaccination in Cuba, they could do without 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine. 2, they're producing their own vaccine. 3, what is the rationale and the goal behind donating 1 million doses to Cuba, right? When you don't want to help or to assist or to lift the embargo and the restrictions that are between the US and Cuba, you have no intentions. Come on, man. You're real out of place, so you're real out of place. So you want to send your vaccines down here, but you don't want us to benefit economically. You don't want us to be able to send things to the US. What? Nah. Keep your stuff. But I want to know. I would really love to know, right? You know, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You know, what I read said, right? I'm just trying to choose the best words right now. What I read, it said that there were restrictions, right? There were restrictions. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Morning, I with you on a Crystal. Tell America tell they feel because guess what?
Careful now, is up there live.
Now me not and when I go work I go and tell the people and them what my co-worker and them kind they go and talk about and I go and tell them how they bad man, you know what I remind me of? The Thanksgiving. We get ready to celebrate Thanksgiving in America in a couple of weeks. And that's what the Americans did to the American Indians. They give them blankets because they say all your coal, we like all your any blanket was infested with smallpox and kill out the people and them to take their land. So why all of a sudden now you've been beating Cuba for so much years and all of a sudden now you want to come give Cuba thing? Man, if the Cuban government take that, me find there will be doses if they take them vaccine because I don't know what kind of ulterior motive them have who plant any kind of genetic warfare is a serious thing. So I'm not saying it is, but me history is a good teacher. And as the Cuban people, we shouldn't bring them vaccine upon our show. Leave that at Guantanamo Bay. Don't come out the lines at Guantanamo Bay. If I was the Cuban people, leave that right there. And I'll take it for all yourself. We go take our chance to cope there. Can't trust them people here. But anyway, happy Monday. Pick up yourselves.
Same to you. Thanks, Max. Have a wonderful weekend, all right? All right, all right, all right. Okay. Yeah, man. I would have been just like the Cuban government. No, 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 no. You keep those things. You keep those things. Another trending news, right? No, yes, I was getting to something before Max called in there, right? Now, there are certain restrictions. There are guidelines. Once the vaccines are donated, right? Once they're donated, it says that they have to do certain things. And that's one of the reasons Cuba rejected the vaccines. Now, I'm thinking and I am wondering, right? Vaccines were donated to countries across the Caribbean. We got Pfizer. We bought Sputnik. And we would have also received from Covishield. Were there any stipulations or guidelines or restrictions concerning the COVID-19 vaccines that were donated to St. Vincent and Grenadines? Just something to think about. Just something to think about. Also, what's interesting, did you know that in Austria, right? From today, once you're unvaccinated, you can't go outside. Oh boy, that's rough. That is so rough. All right. At this time, it is 6:41. That means it is, I can't remember off the top of my head. A couple minutes on to the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to say good morning to a couple folks on the WhatsApp, and then we're going to head over to Facebook. All right. Rose is saying good morning to my Extreme family. Big up yourself from Clare Valley. Extreme is a must on a Monday. You got that right. Miranda is checking in as well. Good morning, Extreme team. Good morning to Big Bad Shark. Large up all the sexy massy ladies uptown and Stony Ground and the Boatyard Security in Villa. Good morning to Sexy Jose. Good morning to Jimmy. Jimmy says we up. You're up, Ollie boy. Good morning to D1277. Hope you have a great and safe weekend. Big up to Jose as well. Good morning, Danville. Danville is up too. Saying good morning to the entire team. Good morning to Wade. Yeah, big up yourself, Wade. Good morning to you. Talking to you right now. Good morning to Joshua from Bermuda. Mother up. We'll get to those responses when we start talking about Kevin Lyttle. Good morning to Joanne. Good morning to Lornette. My girl says, morning. Happy belated birthday to my mother, Rubinette, and my first daughter, 13th November from Richland Park. Love them. Good morning to Joseph. Good morning to Paulette. Good morning to, well, big up to Barbados. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Highly Favor. Good morning, Kendall. Yeah, man, we good this morning, man. Good morning, Pat, as well. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. A lovely start to your morning, all right? Good morning, Michael. Weekend was great, man. Weekend was awesome. Cannot complain. We got a bit of rain over the weekend. So I hope that, people were able to catch up a little bit of water. But not too much, because we don't want to have dengue coming back. Because CMO already said it's already on the decline. So you know what that means, all right? Okay. So at this time, we're going to stick up and take in some music as we head on up to the top of the hour. Right here on the Wake Up Call. We got 16 minutes away from that time. We're going to give you your X News and your local weather report. All right, we'll be right back.